Hi everyone, in today's video we will explore how embedded development tools are changing. If you use Texas Instruments microcontrollers or processor, you have likely come across Code Composer Studio and the newer Code Composer Studio Theia platform. We will look at what each offers, how Texas Instruments is moving towards Theia, and which one may suit your needs best. Code Composer Studio has been TI's flagship integrated development environment for over 2 decades, specifically designed for embedded system development with TI's microcontrollers and processors. Traditional CCS was built on the Eclipse framework and became the go-to tool for embedded developers working with DSPs, ARM processors, and microcontrollers. However, as development practices evolve towards cloud-native solutions, modern UI expectations, and more flexible deployment models, TI recognized the need for a next-generation platform. This led to the development of Code Composer Studio Theia, which officially launched and became the default with Code Composer Studio version 20 in December 2024. Let's start with the traditional Code Composer Studio, the platform that has years of development behind it. As the cornerstone of embedded development for TI devices, traditional Code Composer Studio has been the trusted choice for engineers across industries for decades. Its longevity speaks to its reliability and deep integration with TI's ecosystem. The traditional Code Composer Studio has the following key advantages. Traditional Code Composer Studio has decades of refinement. Its battle-tested environment with extensive documentation, active community support, and proven workflows. If you are working on mission-critical projects such as automotive systems, industrial control, or aerospace application, this stability is invaluable. The toolset has been rigorously validated in real-world conditions, minimizing unexpected behavior during critical phases of development. Code Composer Studio includes highly optimized C++ compilers tailored specifically for TI devices. These compilers deliver exceptional performance and optimal code size, particularly important for resource-constrained embedded systems. With built-in support for floating point operation, DSP instructions, and memory-efficient coding patterns, developers can extract maximum performance from even the most constrained hardware. Advanced debugging features include real-time debugging, trace capabilities, and seamless integration with TI's hardware debugging tools like XTS emulators. Engineers can perform in-circuit emulations, set complex breakpoints, analyze execution flow, and inspect variables at runtime, all within a unified interface. This deep hardware-software integration enables precise troubleshooting and optimization. It also includes full support across TI's entire portfolio, from legacy devices like the TMS320C55X to current offerings such as the C2000 and Cetera processors. Whether you are maintaining older system or developing new application, traditional Code Composer Studio ensures compatibility and continuity across generations of hardware. It has established project templates, build configurations, and deployment processes that many development teams have standardized around. This consistency reduces onboarding time for new team members and streamlines collaboration across distributed teams. Integration with version control systems and build automation tools further enhances productivity in enterprise environments. However, traditional Code Composer Studio does have limitation. It requires installation on Windows or Linux machines, limiting accessibility and remote collaboration. It lacks native support for cloud-based deployment, CI/CD pipelines, or collaborative coding platforms. The UI follows classic IDE conventions that may feel dated compared to modern tools with intuitive layouts and visual feedback. Now let's look at the Code Composer Studio Theia, Texas Instruments' new development tool built on the Eclipse Theia platform. It is not just a small upgrade, but from the old Code Composer Studio, it's a big step forward, made to help developers work faster, collaborate better, and build smarter embedded systems. It has the following key advantages. Built on Eclipse Theia, it is a modern open source framework like VS Code or Visual Code, offers a clean, responsive interface with tabs, terminal, and smart navigations. It feels familiar and powerful for firmware and debugging. It runs locally or in the cloud, unlike traditional Code Composer Studio, enables remote access, real-time collaboration, and scalable DOps use. works via web browser with CI, CD, and container tools. It includes built-in AI code for completion suggestions and error detections, keeps your code private and secure, no third-party data sharing, boosts productivity without risking compliance. It supports Visual Code's extensions and use open standards like LSP. Easily adds tools for debugging, version control, and analysis. It customized your workspace for any project need. It is TI's long-term focus for embedded development. All new features and updates will go to Thea first. While Thea's modern architecture gives you fast, clean experience, some advanced debugging features like DeepXTS or C2000 toolchain integration are still catching up to traditional Code Composer Studio. TI is actively polishing these areas with updates rolling out steadily. So what's missing today is likely arrive soon. Thanks to its extensibility, Thea already supports most daily workflows, but a few niche or legacy tools from Classic Code Composer Studio haven't fully migrated. Even though Thea feels familiar, especially with your used Visual Studio Code, teams deeply used to Classic Code Composer Studio menus and workflows may need a short adjustment period. Both platforms are actively supported by TI, so you don't have to worry about choosing a platform that will be depreciated tomorrow. This means you can make decisions based on project requirements, not fear of becoming outdated. Many organizations are adopting a dual platform strategy. So you can use traditional Code Composer Studio for maintenance and legacy systems, and you can also adopt Code Composer Studio TIA for new product lines and research and development initiatives. In short, stick with traditional Code Composer Studio when consistency, reliability, and legacy support are paramount. Go with the Code Composer Studio Thea when agility, innovation, and modern collaboration are your goals. The choice isn't about replacing one with the other, it's about aligning your tool chain with your development vision. And with both platforms receiving ongoing support, you are empowered to build smarter, faster, and further than ever before. So the conclusion is that both Code Composer Studio and Code Composer Studio Thea are powerful, actively supported development environments, each with distinct advantages. Traditional Code Composer Studio offers maturity, stability, and proven workflows, while Thea provides modern capabilities, cloud flexibility, and contemporary development experiences. The key is to understand your project requirements and choose the platform that best aligns with your development goals and organizational needs. Both represent excellent choice for TI-based embedded development.